Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading and thank you so much for being here. We're gonna see what's being hidden from you at this time. Remember, keep an open mind and only take what resonates. Spirit, tell me please, what is being hidden from Scorpio at this time? Four of Pentacles. Okay, so someone is keeping something from you. Capricorn energy. The Magician, Gemini energy, and the Nine of Swords. Five of Swords, Seven of Cups, Strength card. Alright, Scorpio. Sorry if you guys see all my dog's hairs. I just got home from work. I hugged them and, they got all over the place. Okay, so it feels like, guys, there's someone here who you matter to this person. Okay, let's put that out there, that you really do matter to them. I feel that with this Four of Pentacles, that like your worth is it stands out to this person, and this is somebody that does want to keep you. This is somebody that does want you. However, it does feel a bit like they don't want to let you go. It does feel a bit possessive, if I may say so myself. It feels like this person wants to keep you. It feels like this person wants everything to work out. The Magician does have all four suits here on the table, and I feel this person feels that you complete them in a way, like you're worth holding on to for this person. All right, but there is this Nine of Swords, so this person is stressing out perhaps about how much you really matter to them. Okay, it feels like this person didn't expect to care so much about what you think. I feel like this person approached you in a way that was like, I'm not gonna fall in love, or I'm not gonna give in to this person. This is somebody that didn't expect to want to keep you around, Scorpio, if I'm being honest. This feels more like this person wanted to have the upper hand in the connection. Like, they wanted to be the ones that made it seem like they were calm, cool, collected, like they were the grounded energy in this situation. But now with the Magician here, their attraction towards you has become so high, that with the Nine of Swords now there's stress here. This could be stress from losing you, or stress from not hearing that reassurance from you. So this is somebody that also wants to hear from you, like, I want to keep you, or I want to work this out with you, or I want to do this together. But with the Nine of Swords, this person is not getting that. Okay, so let's see. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles, please. The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Alright, so this person does see you to be a bit cold at this time. And this person feels like they're trying to keep it together, because it's like you're testing them. I'm getting with the King of Swords energy, Scorpio, that you could be somebody that is testing this person, pushing their buttons to see, how far you can really, I don't want to say you're purposely triggering this person, but it feels like you're putting them to the test. Like, oh, you could possibly even feel that this person wants you around all the time. This person really cares about your company. You may be noticing that, but there's something I feel that perhaps you may find a hard time trusting with this King of Swords. So it's like you could be pushing their buttons a little bit, just to see what their answers could be, if that makes sense, Scorpio. So if this is somebody that is usually somebody that doesn't show emotion, maybe you'll tease them in a way, like maybe a waitress or a waiter gave them a compliment, and then them to be stone cold, not to react. So you to push their buttons, you're like, ooh, that person flirted with you, or ooh, that person gave you that compliment, and this person is like, stop, it feels very awkward with this person, that perhaps maybe at times you felt like you couldn't read them. But now that you're not trying to read them, it's like now they're trying to figure out, okay, why the distance? Why does Scorpio not seem so interested? Tell me about the Magician. The Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy. Yeah, I feel like this person can't read you right now. This person's trying not to let their emotions get the best of them or their mind race, okay? So this feels, Scorpio, that this could have been a connection with someone that was very strict with you, very cold. Like, as I've been saying throughout this reading, like, it feels like this person didn't show you much, and now, Scorpio, you may be like retreating your energy a little bit, or you may be like, you know what, if you're not going to share anything, then so be it. And now this person's like, wait, Scorpio, where are you going? Come back. I feel like this person didn't expect to have such a strong connection with you. And now that there's like distance between the two of you, whether it's physical or, you know, more of like you guys aren't speaking so much, now this person's like, wait, why isn't Scorpio talking to me so much? I need to talk to Scorpio. Tell me about the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Wow. Yeah, so this person's attention is very much on you right now, Scorpio. But I also feel you guys have had a conversation that was very stressful, either on your part or their part. It feels more like what stresses you about this person, Scorpio, if you would even call it stress, is just the fact that they're like not giving you a straight answer, or you kind of just have to figure them out all the time, even though you're done figuring them out. But now it's their turn to figure you out. Since they weren't giving you anything up front, whether it was conversation or security or stability, it's like now you're like, okay, you're not going to give me that? Fine then. And now they're trying to get that from you and wondering why you're not giving it back to them. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. But whatever you said here, Scorpio, I feel like you really got this person in their head. Like whatever you said not only worried them, but it made them want you even more. Like the fact of the thought of someone else having your attention really bothers this person. So how does this person really feel about Scorpio? The Page of Swords. The King of Cups. And the High Priestess. Alright, so this person does feel deeply for you. I feel like this person is keeping an eye on you, Scorpio, and they might be asking you questions to try to see what answers you give them back, but the answers that you're giving them, like I said, it's like, I don't know if you're personally trying to trigger them, but your answers are like bullets to this person. So maybe they could have said, oh, who did you hang out with today? And you were like, oh, this guy or this girl. And they happen to get jealous. And they're like, oh, really? What did you guys do? And you're like, oh, nothing. We just talked. And they're like, okay, but what else? So this is somebody that, you know, it really deeply does feel for you. It's just that they don't know how to handle these emotions. This is somebody that is used to being chased. And now it's like they have to chase you. This person is learning not to trigger you or make you upset as well. So if this person ever made you mad, they noticed it and they never want to let that happen again. Alright. So let's see here. Why can't this person read Scorpio at this time? The Eight of Wands. Okay, Scorpio, you could be moving really quickly at this time. Maybe you're just having fun doing your own thing. Yeah, King of Wands. There's like a confidence about you. And the Ace of Wands. Okay, so you could be doing things that make you happy. You could be having fun, living your life, going after the things that you want. And there's a lot of confidence radiating from this. Okay? And this person is really hurt by the fact that you're just on the go, 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 and not really, you know, giving them a chance to be there for you. But again, this person, it's like you gave them too much attention to where they didn't give you anything at all, and now that you took that back, that's the reason why they want your attention again. They were like, no, wait, Scorpio, come back. This was somebody that thought that they could breadcrumb you into liking them, wanting to be around them all the time, but you were, at some point, you were like, F you, whatever, and you just started doing your own thing, and now they're like, wait, come back. So your fast life may be a trigger for this person. And I feel there is something here that is more fun for you at this time, more intriguing for you at this time. Maybe some of you guys are working out, working on your looks, and this is also intimidating for this person. But yeah, what you don't see is that they're trying to ignore this heartache they feel for you right now. And that heartache is coming from your lack of attention. Okay, so let's see here. Alright, so what can Scorpio expect from this person and their energy? What can Scorpio expect? Okay, the Hermit, Virgo energy. The Seven of Wands, Leo energy. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Tell me about the Hermit, please. The Six of Pentacles. The Page of Cups in the reverse. There's the Nine of Swords again, Emperor, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so it feels like, Scorpio, it feels like this is you. It feels like you're hanging out with friends, hanging out with family, whoever these people are that you're giving attention to. Well, you're not telling this person much about it, okay? Whoever this person is that is watching you, that wants your attention again, this person is wondering who you're giving your time and energy to, okay? And as much as this person, you know, it's in their best interest to be vulnerable with you, actually talk about their feelings, they're not going to do that. Page of Cups in the reverse. You can expect this person to be insensitive emotionally. I feel like this person needs to mature a lot emotionally still, so seeing you spend your time elsewhere will really trigger them. This is all they're thinking about. This person is all alone in their room just thinking about who you're hanging out with. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. The Ace of Swords. Tell me more. And the Four of Pentacles again. It's just the same energy. Okay, before I say anything, the Hierophant, please. Ace of Cups. And the Justice card in the reverse. Alright, this feels separate. I'll split it over here. But, okay, so it feels like you can expect this person to try to reach out to you, get your attention, but at the same time, if they find out that you've been hanging out with other people, or if you bring it up, they're going to start getting very guarded, reserved to themselves, probably not speaking much. And if they do speak, Scorpio, they're going to ask questions about who you're hanging out with, or like subtle questions about what you've been up to. But the thing is, you're not going to give those answers. Like, you're just going to be like very blunt. You're going to keep a lot of information to yourself, and this person's not going to like it. It's really going to trigger their anxiety all over again. But they're not going to tell you that. They're just going to keep it to themselves. I do feel separately, though, you do have some type of support here, Scorpio. Family, friends, your spirituality, perhaps, your spirit guides. You do have support when it comes to this. But be careful. Because these people, whether it's friends, family, whoever these people are that do help you, they have your best interest at heart, but they do not have the heart to tell you a truth here. And it doesn't feel like it's malicious. It feels more like if they were to tell you this, it would hurt your feelings, or it would be bad on your character, if that makes sense. So let's see. Tell me about that Justice card. The Ace of Wands. Okay. And the Seven of Cups. Okay. So there's the Five of Wands at the bottom. There are people who care about you, Scorpio, that see you going through this situation. This feels like a friend, a family member that is seeing you go through this hurdle with this person, and they feel like you have other options, or you have other suitors or connections that you could be making instead of entertaining this one. And I feel that's what these people want to tell you, but they don't want to tell you because it's your journey. If that's what you want to do, if that's what if that's what you want to enjoy, then go for it. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, it's like these people see you going through this, and you could possibly, be living like on the wild side or on the edge right now, and your friends are happy for you, but at the same time they're like, stop wasting your time. Don't listen to this person. Don't get involved with someone like this. But they don't have the heart to tell you that. It feels. Okay, so keep that in mind. So any advice for Scorpio in this situation, please? The Magician, Gemini energy. Alright, so Three of Wands. So just see how it goes. I mean, it looks like or it feels like what you're doing, Scorpio, with the Magician here. You're manifesting, you're attracting. If this is who you want to pursue, or if this is who you want to be with for the time being, so be it. The Three of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of growth that could come from this connection, or possibly even just traveling with this Three of Wands. Maybe you'll travel somewhere where you meet someone that could potentially push this person to the side, because it feels like this person at first thought they could get your attention by being like a cool kid or ignoring you or whatever, but you got ignored. You were like, F you, I'm not gonna do this, and now they're on you about it. So yeah, and Spirit is also saying to not be so mean. So that, I don't know what that pertains to. Maybe it's just you're like, I don't give an F attitude, but Spirit is saying to be kind, be sensitive to this person, even though they could have started off on the wrong foot. Okay. Alright. Anything else, please? Alright. I need to figure myself out. Please do what is best for your heart. Is it over? I don't know where to start. Drama. I cry at night. So that's that lonely energy. I can't make a decision. Oh, I am obsessed with you. That one really stuck out to me. Anything else, please? Anything else? You are right. I have so much desire for you. You are wrong. Oh, wow. You are right, you are wrong. You guys could have some back and forth sex with you. Love is the answer. Definitely. Now is not the time. Okay, so either you, Scorpio, are the one that's like, now is not the time, and this person's like, yes, or the other way around. And any last messages, please? Last messages. Hanging, no action is being taken. Mountains, it will not be an easy path. Aligned with higher self. Baby steps, wants to take things slow. Cupid, new love will find you. And justice, the truth will be revealed. Alright guys, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.